It's me, it's Queen Alcetaru, and thank you for joining me for another exciting edition of Ask an Aquarius. So if you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. So I got a message in the comments yesterday. It might have been this morning. And the girl said that she's an Aquarius and her ex is an Aquarius. And they were in a monogamous relationship. And her girlfriend popped up pregnant. They broke up. And now the girl is still contacting her, still wanting to talk to her, still trying to hit her up on Facebook. So she asked me, what should she do? Should she forgive her? Should she give her another chance? What should she do? And I'm like, you know what? Let me tell you something. That girl is a gray to dark Aquarius. And I say that because she does not care about anybody else's feelings or what they want or what they need but herself. She's all about her. She's cheated on you. Now she want to cheat on him with you. No. What that tells me about her is, first and foremost, she's untrustworthy. And you should absolutely not give her another chance because you can't trust her. And one thing I want to tell you all is stop having relationships with people you can't trust. I see this all the time. People come to me all the time and are in a relationship with somebody that they don't trust, can't trust, only trust a little bit. And I'm here to tell you, you can't build anything with somebody you can't trust. If you can't trust her to keep her drawers on, then you can't trust her to be your wife. You can't even trust her to keep a promise that she made to you. And now she's pregnant and has brought a child into this situation. And I don't take issue with the fact that she's obviously not a lesbian, which she told you she was a lesbian. Come to find out, surprise, surprise, she's a bisexual. And I don't have nothing against the fact that she's a bisexual, even though I'm not into dating bisexuals. I've dated them in the past, and I don't think it really works for me. I'd rather date a lesbian. I don't really like the concept of I'm sleeping with you and you sleeping with him, and then I don't like the concept. Even in this case, she's out there having unprotected sex with men. Ew. Transmission of fluids. And on top of everything else, putting you at risk for HIV and other kinds of STDs that come out by having sex with anyone. So you can't even trust her to not come back and give you a disease. You can't trust this girl at all. So I absolutely would not give her another chance. And now here she come with a baby. So now you got to help her raise her baby that she had by cheating on you. I wouldn't do it. Because like I said before, 9 times out of 10, homeboy don't really want her. That's why she's coming back to your doorstep. Because she done got knocked up by somebody because the grass looked greener. And now she's knocking back on your door because homeboy really don't want her like that. And obviously she's a cheater. Maybe she wants the best of both worlds. But if I were you, I would not let that girl do that to you. Number one, you deserve better than that. You deserve someone, whoever you're going to be with, that's all about you. Somebody that you can trust. Somebody that you don't have to wonder what they're doing or who they're doing every time they leave the house. You understand what I'm saying to you? You deserve to have somebody who's honest with you. It's one thing for her to be bisexual and tell you that, and then you make your own decision. But it's another thing for her to lie that I'm monogamous and I'm just with you. It's just me and you. And she out here running the streets. And now wants to come back? I wouldn't give her another chance. Because if you give her another chance, she's going to just do something else. She's going to do something else. And this is one of the things about people. I come across a lot of people every day who are damaged. Seriously, they're damaged by relationships. They're damaged by their parents. They're damaged by different, things they did and didn't do. And one of the things that I tell them is, you stayed too long at the fair. You allowed this person to damage you because when they showed you who they were, you refused to believe them. She has shown you who she is. And you asking me this question is telling me you not believing her. She's shown you that she's a liar. She's shown you that she's a cheater. She's shown you that she's untrustworthy. Believe her. Believe what she's telling you and go find someone else. Because you know something? There's somebody out there praying for you. How many of you guys out there are single and you've prayed for a husband, or you've prayed for a wife, or you've prayed for a lover, or you've prayed for a relationship, a good one, a positive one, somebody who treats you well? I know I've prayed for that before, and most people I know have told me they've prayed for that before. So somebody's out there praying for you, Aquarius. They're praying for a good person. They're praying for somebody who's going to be faithful. They're praying for somebody that wants to have a family with them. They're praying for this. And you messing with this girl who wasting your time and making you look like Boo Boo the Fool in the street because she running behind your back. You know, people know when that's going on. Other people knew, or they know when your lover's messing with somebody else. And they just sit back and watch you like, that's a shame. So she got you out there looking all kinds of crazy while she cheating on you with a man. I would be so angry with her right now if that was me. And I don't want you to be angry. I want you to want better for yourself. Okay? You deserve better than that. And there's somebody out there praying for somebody like you right now, but you're allowing yourself to be damaged by somebody who's playing with you. Don't do that to yourself. And don't do that to that person that's waiting for you. Dust yourself off, heal what has happened from here, and move on. And stop letting that girl victimize you and play with you. Let that man have her. Let him play with her. Let her go off with him and see how that do her. But don't you keep on playing this game with her, because she's not going to do nothing but keep hurting your feelings. She's going to keep doing it over and over again, because once you accept it the first time, it continues on and on and on. And people will say to me, well, my ex cheated and we worked it out. Did you really? Because most people that tell me they worked it out, they didn't work it out. They just settled for that cheating person and decided that was the best they can do. When the truth is, that's not true. You can do better than that. There are lots of good people out there looking for somebody with the qualities that you have. So you hold out until you find one of those people. Okay? See you later.